variable stars are designated using a variation on the Bayer designation format of an identifying label combined with the Latin genitive of the name of the constellation in which the star lies. See List of constellations for a list of constellations and the genitive forms of the names. The current naming system is, stars with existing Greek letter Bayer designations are not given new designations. Otherwise, start with the letter R and go through Z. Continue with RZ, then use SS, SZ, TT, TZ and so on until ZZ. Use AAZ, BB, BZ, CC, CZ and so on until reaching QZ, omitting J in both the first and second positions. Abandon the Latin script after 334 combinations of letters and start naming stars with V335, V336, and so on. The second letter is never nearer the beginning of the alphabet than the first. E. G. No star can be BA, CA, CB, DAR and so on. Examples are R Coronae Borealis, YZ Ceti, V603 Aquilae. Most newly discovered variable stars will initially be assigned only a catalogue designation by the discoverers. Hence names such as ZOTI J155,631.0-0804440 and SDSS J110014.72 plus 131,552.1 when these objects were initially discovered, to be replaced by names in the format described above. History. In the early 19th century few variable stars were known, so it seemed reasonable to use the letters of the Latin script. Because no constellation has a Latin letter Bayer designation greater than Q, the letter R was chosen as a starting point so as to avoid confusion with letter spectral types of the Latin letter Bayer designations. This system of astronomical naming convention was developed by Friedrich W. Argelander. There is a widespread belief according to which Argelander chose the letter R for German Rote, French Rouge, both meaning red, because many variable stars known at the time appear red. However, Argelander's own statement disproves this. By 1836, even the letter S had only been used in one constellation, Serpens. With the advent of photography, the number of variables piled up quickly, and variable star names soon fell into the Bayer trap of reaching the end of the alphabet while still having stars to name. After two subsequent supplementary double lettering systems hit similar limits, numbers were finally introduced. As with all categories of astronomical objects, names are assigned by the International Astronomical Union. The IU delegates the task to the Sternberg Astronomical Institute in Moscow, Russia. Sternberg publishes the General Catalogue of Variable Stars, which is periodically amended by the publication of a new name list of variable stars. For example, in December 2011 the 80th name list of variable stars, Part 2, was released, containing designations for 2,161 recently discovered variable stars. These brought the total number of variable stars in the GCVS to 45,678. Among the newly designated objects were V0654 Aurigae, V1367 Centauri, and Bu Coronae Borealis.